the first day back on the ZX. So far, everything's feeling the way it should. I had a pretty bad crash a couple months ago, 3 months ago. This thing was pretty much unrideable in the state it was in. So $3,000 in parts later and a trip to the shop, everything feels about right. The tires warmed up. So not only were basically the whole left side, all my bearings were basically totally gone. Had to replace the front end, the front headlight, had to get new rims. The clutch got messed up really bad. I took it to a professional to work that out. But I did all the fairings myself. And on these bikes, it's a nightmare. Oh, that didn't feel right. I don't usually limit at that. Usually I can go a little further. I wonder if it's because I got traction control on. Usually I'll go into the red before it kills the motor. Let's see without traction control. Oh, there we go. Okay, that feels better. Dude, this thing feels legit. I assume it's a little normal to be worried about how your bike's gonna feel after a crash. But man, I hear nothing but good things about these ZXs. These things are bulletproof. That's why I bought it. Probably the most reliable bike out there. It's the Kawasaki's. Sounds perfect. Rides perfect. Only thing that threw me off is when it pinged off the red limiter. It usually won't cut the engine like that. Could be tripping though, I don't know. go to cycle gear. Let's see if they have any frame sliders. At these speeds, if anything goes wrong, I could seriously die. My worst fear is like a wheel falling off or something. I've seen guys lose their rear wheel. There's no recovering that or trying to save that. Gonna have a bad day. Plus, I haven't been on these tires in a while, and they're still brand new. They were brand new the day I crashed. And that crash, it was all my fault. It was just a total mistake. I could have hung that turn, but I got caught up. I wasn't paying attention to my line. My ego started, I was watching the guys, they were gapping me, and I was like, oh my god, they're so far ahead. So really I was watching them and not watching where I was going in that split second. And I just panic broke. I started braking, and you can't lean when you're braking, or you're gonna high side, most likely. I just, instinct took over and I just rode it out, rode it right into the ditch. Part of it was I did not know that road at all. That was the first time I've ever been on that road. And that turn is a pretty nasty turn. Tightens up and then it goes down, so I don't know, it's hard to explain. So you're going up and it's kind of easy, and then all of a sudden it tightens up as you're going down. And if you don't know that turn, I hear a lot of people crash on that turn actually, but I'm gonna go back out there and practice that road some more. That was a nice road. way better than the roads down here. Actually, some of our roads are just thrashed. They need to be repaved. Oh, I missed my exit. So if I didn't already say this is the first time I've been on this bike, and I messed up my ribs pretty bad, so it took 2 months just to heal from that. It took 2 months just to get all my parts. They're all OEM, and this upper left was hard to get. Well, they didn't have it in stock, so they had to ship it from who knows where, but that was part of the delay. But I couldn't have rode anyway. My ribs were jacked. And my pinky is just still barely healing. I think I fractured it. It wasn't broken. I don't think it was broken. So I could move it totally fine, but it was just swollen. And I have gear on. See, it looks like I'm just wearing jeans, but I have pads under here. I have Under Armour. And yeah, I do have better gloves, but you know, like I said, I love these gloves. They're comfortable. Usually when I'm in the mountains doing serious riding, I wasn't that day, but usually I'm wearing my full finger gloves. But yeah, I do need to get up on my gear game. I need to get a tracksuit. I have to get a new helmet now. I think this helmet's fine, but it's just scratched up, so I don't like riding all dirty. I'll show you some more later too. My backpack actually saved an impact to my chest because it's so thick, the padding on it. I had a bruise on my upper chest right where you can see the damage on my backpack. But yeah, my jacket, it has armor in it. I got Under Armour into my jeans. These are motorcycle shoes. They're padded where they're supposed to be. What are you doing? Oh yeah, that felt right. Thanks, buddy. Yeah, so everything feels right. I think maybe I just Maybe because it was in traction control, it pinged off the rev limiter. Cut out the motor a little bit. Are these guys open? Good. This Monday. Everybody's at work. Hello. Do you have frame sliders?
We don't stock any frame sliders.
Huh?
We don't stock any frame sliders.
Oh, you gotta order them?
Takes a couple days to come in.
Okay.
Free shipping here or to your house.
Alright. Well, I'm just gonna browse since I'm here anyway. Hello. We're good. I'm just gonna browse right now. I was looking at helmets last time. Oh, actually, get some more, a new pair of these. That's what we'll do. So, I'm gonna get a new helmet. I'm trying to find something that matches my bike. This kind of matches. But I prefer Shoei. I trust the Japanese manufacturers over anybody. Like this will work, but I think this will get thrashed like real quick because it's so soft. The mat. The other one I was looking at is this. Oh, medium large, that would fit me. $500. Actually, I didn't see this last time I was here. I was looking at this one. Because I like the price. These kind of match my bike. But I want something that's got dot and Snell approval. Which is the Shoei. See that? Snell approved dot. I'm gonna get some new shoes too. Actually, I don't. It's a test ride day. I don't want to be carrying stuff around on my bike. Similar. Actually, I was looking to get a new pair of these. I bought these here. I guess they're street steel.
Okay.
I couldn't find them.
Steel or street and steel? Street steel, right?
Yeah.
This is what we have here. And if we don't have it, then we have back here too. Yeah, those are. So everything here we have street and steel.
Okay.
If we don't, we might have to get stock in order for you.
Okay. Oh yeah, here, something like this. Here they are. I think that's it, large. Oh, no, these are extra large. Yeah. I don't know, 3X. Well, I don't see my size, so. Oh well. Easy's. Okay. Alright, so anyway, all OEM, brand new, looking fresh. Had to replace this whole front cowl, the headlights, the mirror. I put these reflectors, got new reflectors, upper, lower, this guy, all this was gone, all of it. Obviously the shifter was broke, and this was way out of adjustment. Man, everything feels right, so I'm pumped. Got new rims, front and back. Nothing feels weird about them. Alright, we might take this back out later. Wait a minute. I didn't want to start in gear. That's not right. It should start in gear when I have the clutch pulled in. Huh. Let's check something. Okay, it turns off when I put the kickstand down. And then it doesn't want to start in gear. That's not right. Well, maybe I do have to take it back to the shop. I mean, it feels legit though, but that's not normal. Because as long as you have the kickstand up and the clutch pulled in, you should be able to start the bike in first gear. What a perfect day. So I got the bike back out of the shop like 2 weeks ago, but it's been raining and freezing cold. And I've been super busy at work. Uh-oh. I didn't want to go into first there. Yeah, something's not right. fine. Back neutral. Back up first. Probably just needs another minor adjustment. It's really important because a lot of the riding we do up in the mountains, a lot of it's just engine braking, downshifting, upshifting, in and out of corners. So that's got to be perfect. If anything bad mechanical happens in a corner, things that could happen. Feels nimble. Don't know what it is because the pull feels perfect. When I pull in the clutch, like I don't have to pull it in too far. It doesn't engage at the end of the pull, I mean at the end of the clutch. So I just don't know about, you know, working on bikes, so on motors, so anything mechanical with bikes. So I just take it to a professional. Because it's really not worth it, man. Save a few bucks, but you're seriously risking your life working on your own stuff when you don't know what you're doing. Who's in trouble? Not me. Good.
Boom.